You know, as an artist, people always expect you to be a certain way, or people want you to hop on certain trends or whatever. Um, I would say be yourself, but it is more to that. Yes, be yourself, of course. Be yourself 100% authentic. Don't try to be anything else but yourself. Because if you try to be anything else but yourself, then people are not gonna fuck with you. Not people are not gonna rock with you as much as you think, as you think they do. But most people don't rock with fake people. Just be you, do your own thing. And been seeing a lot lately that you have to be experimental for your career to stay above water, keep your head afloat. But I don't think that's, I don't think that's true. I think being experimental is something that you feel is something that you really want to do, but it's not just something that, oh yeah, you know what? Let's say this for example. Let's say somebody want to do, let's say a rapper want to do a rock, you know, a rock album. Then they will go out their way to not only just the sound, just put shit together just for it to just sound like rock, but actually study this stuff about that. And people would be like, I know people. I don't know if people study music, but it's a nice thing to do. Study music. Um, I'm not into music theory myself. I'm gonna get into that, but it's just you have to study those things because you don't want to just be unknowledged about that thing that you want to experiment with. If you want to put your little thing on it, you can, but you have to make sure it does sound good and it does go together. And do I believe throwing shit on the wall, see if it sticks? I feel like it's half. It's half. Like I just feel like if you could just keep doing what you doing yourself, and I believe if you just keep being yourself, and of course if you want to be experimental, go ahead. But don't force yourself to be experimental. I think that's where a lot of other artists fail at, is that they don't want to be experimental, but they do it to just, keep their career head afloat. But they're not thinking about like how, but when people do be experimental, how much time they put into being experimental, that they want to try this new sound. And sometimes it can happen by mistake. Some people just, think it's just gonna be a regular old album. Next thing you know, everybody and their mama know about them. You know, they are they are home people. You know what I'm saying? But I think that you just be authentic. Just be authentic. And if you just want to just put your idea out there, do that. But also make sure that you're putting time into that idea. Make sure that idea get across heavily. And if you just be yourself, people will fuck with you, no matter what. No matter what's going on. Um, that's pretty much. I don't know what else I want to say. What else do I want to say? Um, don't discourage yourself. Don't discourage yourself. You know, at some point you will get to where you want to be. Don't rush yourself. Take it easy on yourself, because not everybody has the same come up. Everybody have a different come up. Everybody is different. Nobody is the same. So don't rush yourself. And if it doesn't work out for you, but if you really want to work it out for you, do everything that you possibly can to make that shit work for you. There's probably people hating on you, being like, "Oh, this nigga suck. This nigga ain't never gonna make it." But that's the thing. That's a part of it. That's a part of everything about just in anything that you do, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that ain't got nothing going on in their life and they want to hate on you and they want to bring you down. And so that's, I mean, unfortunately, this is just how the world is. But sometimes you gotta brush that shit off. You gotta keep doing what you want to do because it's your life. We only get one life, so do what you want to do. Do what you need to do to get to what point you want to get to, and fuck what everybody else saying. Fuck what everybody else doing. Do be you. Do what you need to do. Trust me. Just because motherfuckers say something about you, don't quit. Don't quit at all. Because if you quit, you never know. That could use that fuel to keep going. To keep going to bring yourself up even further. You know what I'm saying? I want to say prove them niggas wrong or whatever, prove them right or whatever. Cause that shit, them niggas really don't matter. They could die the fucking tomorrow. Who fucking cares? Whatever is going on, you need to keep going. And I believe in everybody. Believe in everybody. Believe everybody can do something. I believe everybody can do it. I believe everybody that put their mind to it, they really want it, they gonna get it. You might think, oh, not right now, but at some point you will. And I know it could be discouraging, like when you see somebody younger than you, um, make it to a point where you want to be at. But like I said, everybody has a different come. Not everybody has, connections and shit like that. Some people are just lucky enough if they even blow up or whatever over time. But this shit don't happen overnight. Just be you, and people will fuck with you, and they will gravitate towards you and everything that you do. So, hey, do with that information what you will.